Hey, cowboys, clowns, and pirates, you know who you are. This is my Vivian Sligo goodbye video, which is quite unorthodox because I am a sophomore. So I'm gonna be doing this pretty fast because we have a lot of goodbye videos to get through this year, and they usually take a really long time, and I have so many things to say about all of you, but if I said all the things in my heart, I would talk for 3 million hours. So, Jasmine, you have been just an incredible leader for GNN this year, and as well as like so many other projects that I've been a part of. I could not be more thankful for the work you do in student council and in GNN, and just like so many little activities where you're such a level-headed leader who also you have under the first layer of sarcasm. It's hidden, it's secretive. I like that. It's funny. Jasmine has a personality that you gotta unlock, get the really secret one. But even your top layer personality of the very cool level-headed leader Jasmine, I'm a big fan. I really like it. And I think that you are both funny and you're great at actually getting stuff done. You put the pedal to the metal. Jayla, it is hard to say things about you that feel original because you are just so delightful that you get so many compliments, you know? You are just it is just always gonna be true that you just light up a room, and you are just so sunshiny and delightful and kind and funny, and you have a good sense of humor about everything. Anything anybody could say to you, you make into a joke, and you take it so well. You are so funny, and you have such good dynamics with everybody in here. You don't even get mad when Bella bullies you all the time. I think you are just such a fantastic freshman to have, because you really bring an unending, relentless optimism and positivity to GNN, and I think it is just perfect, and I think that every club deserves to have a Jayla. Cora, honey, you delight me. I'm such a Cora fan. I'm a #1 Cora fan. I love having you over to my house. I love when we go places together. You being part of my group has been just really delightful. I keep saying the word delightful. I'm sorry. Having you as part of my group it's just been phantasmic. You just are you're really you do really good one-liners that kind of come out of nowhere a lot of the time with you, I think. And I think that we have pretty similar interests, and I really like that you are willing to be involved with all the stupid stuff I ask you to do, and I appreciate how many dances you've come to with me so far, and I just I love so much that I've gotten to talk to you, because I know that as a quieter person, not many people have gotten that chance, you know, and I feel really lucky to have gotten to be friends with you. Brenna, you're nerdiest little guy I've ever met. 1000%. I think it's great. I love it. I think it's so funny. You and me have such similar interests. You are so headstrong, in a really good way about your opinions. You are dedicated to what you believe in, and I think that's delightful. I think it's wonderful. I said delightful again. I feel like me and you have had maybe some more open conversations with each other than I have had with the rest of GNN, and I really appreciate you, because you just you have very clear passions that you want to pursue, and I think it's just you really make GNN a part of your lifestyle, you know, and I think that is dedication, and also just that you're just funny. I think I love your little interests. I love that you let me make fun of you. You're just such a little nerdy guy, and I like it. Mar, Arietta, another great, fantastic leader of GNN. You got the Brenna nerdiness, and you got that leadership. You have got both, and it's incredible. I love Monster High. I love your doll collection thing. You get stuff done when you need to. You're really I love seeing what Mar is up to on the daily. Mar has so much stuff that Mar's got going on, and I feel every single time I talk to you, you have a new interest thing that you're learning about. And you have really, you've made it very clear what your interests are, which I think is, it's just so fun. I think you in particular, it is so definable to me, what you like, because you were so good at, talking about it and making it a part of your projects. You really, when my mom says to pursue things that you actually find fun and not just check off a list, you're doing that. You're pursuing the actually find fun. Aubrey, yeah, I love having you here. You are like the silliest little freshman. When you first got here, I had no idea what to think of you, and you've really like fully, like I've had this conversation with people before where I've been like, man, I think I really like Aubrey. Like Aubrey's funny and a little weird, and I like it. And they've been like, yeah, Aubrey, like like other people I've talked to have been like, yeah, Aubrey's a really good, fun freshman. I'm really glad that she's like in the high school now. Like you just, people like you, and people like that you're just like you're just very unique. And I think that you have a personality that like I have never seen like elsewhere. And I think that you really kind of came out of your shell as the year went on, and I love that. You've really fit in like perfectly within GNN. I think you really, like, this was your niche and you got there. Isabella, Wilma Jean, Fife Gay Schubert. We have been incredibly close friends since the 4th grade, even if you don't remember it. We have been friends for just an insanely long time, through like so many Evie eras and Bella eras, like the group and like Hug Heaven and like so much middle school things. I survived choir with you for a while. Like I will never, nobody will ever be who Bella Gay is to me because of just how much stuff we've done together, and I adore everything about you. You were a perfect creature. God, when they made you, they popped off. I think you are hilarious. You are so funny. Your style of humor is one that I have never seen anywhere before. I literally could not describe it. It is just incredible. It is just insane is the thing. I love everything you do. I think you're so amazing. I think people underestimate you sometimes because you just present yourself differently than some other people just because you have like kind of a neutral facial expression. But like you genuinely like are so cheery or like so like emotional, like impassioned about things. Like you have so much emotion even if you like don't like directly show it. And like I think that is just like something that people really undersell you about. And I think that everybody should get on the Bella train of being like, not only is Bella funny, she's also just like so incredibly smart, so emotional with stuff, and then she's also just like so caring for people. You care about people so much, and it is genuinely so kind. I love you, and I'm gonna miss you really, 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 really bad. This has been Vivian Schlegel, the clown boy cowboy. Delightful to have been here. I will miss you guys the most out of anything in Goshen.